Yo, how's it going, everybody over on Chain's channel? My name's Eric, but you guys can call me Mr. Gunstreak or Carnage Gunstreak, as I'm a fellow member of Carnage with Chain, and I'm also a commentator for Carnage. So Chain asked if I would do a guest commentary on his channel today, and I greatly obliged. So thank you, Chain, for actually having me on your channel. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the commentary today. Now, as far as the gameplay goes, what you'll be watching today is a solo double DNA bomb, also with 134 kills and a triple vicious. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. He's also playing some momentum on recovery, so like I said, hopefully you guys will enjoy. Now anyways, what I'd like to share with you guys today is the story about how I got into my first fight. So this takes place in my 5th grade year, and right now I'm 20 years old, just about to turn 21, so 5th grade was a long time ago. So anyways, like I said, 5th grade year, I went to a school in Chicago, and I actually got kicked out of that school because we eventually ended up moving further away in Illinois. So once I was out of bounds with that school, I got kicked out and I had to find another school to go to. Well, the city that I actually moved to was kind of a bad area, and the public schools had a really bad rep to them. So eventually I wound up going to a Catholic school. Now, me being a Christian, I was not Catholic, and I'm still not Catholic, so I was kind of an outcast there, and I was kind of singled out as being the different person, in quotes, just because I wasn't a particular religion. So it's kind of harsh, but it's kind of fucked up how people can treat others differently just for something that they believe. So anyways, that's a little bit off topic. So like I said, 5th grade year in a Catholic school, so I didn't really have that many friends at that school, and that goes without saying because I was the only non-Catholic there. And having to go to church, you know, doing something that you don't want to do, having to go to mass, having to practice a religion, it was kind of frustrating in a way because it's something that I didn't want to do, and I'm still not that religious of a person today. I don't go to church, I don't read the Bible, I don't do anything like that, but I do believe in God, and that's something that I feel as if I should take on my own rather than have somebody force their beliefs upon me. So like I said, that's kind of irrelevant, but I'm just giving you guys a little bit of a backstory and giving you guys some information as to what went behind it. So anyways, there was a day where there was a basketball game, and I was on the basketball team barely, and I didn't really play any minutes because, like I said, even the coaches, which were priests at the school, they kind of singled me out because I was the only non-Catholic. So what had happened was we were going into practice, and one of the kids on the team decided to get a couple of his friends and actually try to jump me. Now, this was kind of weird because you don't expect people in 5th grade, or kids in 5th grade, especially at a Catholic school, knowing anything about what jumping is. So what had happened was him and a couple of his friends actually came up and kind of made a circle around me so I couldn't make my way out or around to get to the gym where I needed to go to actually practice to warm up for our game and to basically get into my clothes for my uniform and all of that. So what had happened was he actually got a pretty good punch in on my chin. So I mean, it kind of rocked me a little bit, and as soon as I came to, I figured out who it was. I grabbed him by the collar of his shirt and I had 2 punches on him. The first punch was in the eye, and what had happened was I actually broke the orbital bone, I believe, around his left eye. And if you guys don't know what the orbital bone is, I want you to feel around your eyeball right now, the bone that your eye socket is pretty much. I actually broke the side of that, which is the orbital bone. And then the second punch, I actually punched him in the mouth. I knocked 2 of his teeth out, and I ended up breaking my middle knuckle. And that's something that I still deal with today, is that broken middle knuckle, because I also broke it in baseball too, but that one is a different commentary for a different day. So like I said, I ended up breaking his orbital bone, and I also ended up knocking out 2 of his teeth. So he went and ran to the coach, and what had happened was I actually got kicked out of that school as well, and then we moved to where I live now in Indiana, and all is well now. You know, everything happens for a reason, I suppose, and that was just my way of experiencing a fight firsthand. I haven't fought since. That was my first and only fight, and it was in 5th grade, so I mean, it's kind of a funny story if you really think about it, but other than that, that's pretty much all the time that I have for you guys today. So anyways, if you enjoyed the gameplay, be sure to leave a like for Chain. If we can go for about 70 or 80 likes on this video, I'm sure Chain would appreciate that, and I would appreciate that as well. That means I actually had a good commentary for you guys today. And if you enjoyed the commentary, be sure to check out my channel as well. I'm sure Chain will put the link down in the description. So hopefully you guys enjoy the story, and with that being said, I will talk to you guys in another video, or I hope to see you guys on my channel. So thank you guys for watching, and I will talk to you all later. See ya.